What's up, everybody? Welcome to Iron Sight Gaming. I'm Drew Mosley. Joining alongside me, as always, is Nathan Quinn. Nate, we are back now, hopefully. Man, we have been gone for what feels like forever.
Yeah, man. Summer.
Summer hits a bit of a lull for us, and we're busy. But
it hasn't been a ton of games even, really, right?
But I'm excited to talk about today's game. We're talking about Fortnite by Epic Games. We are in the early access of the alpha beta of the game. Now, the full game is releasing in 2018, but you can buy into the early stages for Fortnite right now. There are 3 tiers. You can get in at $40, $90, and then I believe the top tier is like $150. Man, that was a big one.
Yeah.
Obviously, the higher the stage, the more gear, the more stuff you get, the more heroes and cards to... We'll talk about how the cards work and stuff, but... So basically the premise is these zombie-like creatures called husks are infecting the planet, and you gotta fortify your base.
Your home base.
Your home base, defend it from the husks, and kind of do like this Minecraft-esque like building thing and crafting and fortifying. What do you think of Fortnite?
I liked it.
Yeah.
It was a little different from, you know, a lot of games that are like that, but I really like it. It's really pretty.
Well, Epic is known for their graphics,
like
man, and this is stylized too, right? It's the style that they've gone with that is really, really pretty.
Oh man, like the whole kind of premise is you're trying to fight off this storm.
Yeah.
This big purple storm, and it looks really cool, man. The map design is really well done. Yeah, and as far as gameplay goes, yeah, it's comfortable, it's smooth, it's not too jankety or.
No,
you know.
I like, so the crafting is basic, the building itself, it seems, so I remember I first started up, I'm like, holy crap, look, what am I supposed to do here?
Yeah.
How does this work? But the minute I got it, it just clicked, and man, I can build something within like seconds. It's so simple, but yet it's so redefined, and it's so minute. You can like, so it's done in tiles,
Yeah.
and you take out each tile, or you build on the tiles. And that how you can build a small wall, you can build a door, a window, a full wall, whatever, and then different materials and stuff. Man, I love it. The problem with me is, at your home base, your supplies and materials are very limited to what's there. It's trees and rocks and bush.
Yep. No cars.
No, so to set up a trap, you need springs, you need screws, all that stuff is going in and like wrecking cars. And that'll give you a lot of that material, but you can't get that at home base. So what I really want to do is have like a sandbox mode, which is not here.
Yeah.
The sandbox mode would be nice to kind of go out, jump out in the world, grab my materials that I need, come back, and then fortify, build my traps, and build, like I got this 3-tier structure right now on my home base. It is awesome. Ran out of materials. Crap. So now you got to play, which essentially is somewhat of this story of go out, look for so-and-so, look for this, and while you're there, craft and rummage through everything you can so you can bring those supplies back to you to your home base. Online game only.
Yeah.
This is not a single player game until you go at your home base.
Yeah, which I thought was a little strange because I actually like struggled to think the most when I was attacking at my home base. I don't know if it's because of the stuff, I guess, but
yeah, I barely
I was
made
like,
that.
yeah, that was tough, man. First time it was easy because it's the first one, but man, like I remember it getting quite tough. And I had a rocket launcher, shotgun, and a sniper, which I'd recommend you have a machine gun for sure. Definitely have something automatic that you can keep shooting and have tons of ammo for.
There are classes of the heroes, and I tried the ninja, and I've tried the engineer, and I tried, but at the end of it, you're all using the same weapon.
Yeah.
Right?
I have really stuck between the constructor and the soldier.
Yeah, me too.
But I didn't really notice much of a difference. The constructor has a charge ability. That's one thing I noticed.
Well,
whereas the other girl had a grenade.
Yeah, you can. So it works. They have certain perks.
Yeah.
So you don't use as many materials when you're building or you're crafting your stuff, right? Or when you're rummaging through, you get more loot. So it all depends on what class you choose But again, I didn't feel like there was a significant change per class. I just kind of, like, I really didn't like the ninja. I threw a couple ninja stars and that was it.
Really?
Where I have this one soldier, he leaps and then he bounces and then he just kind of knocks them down and stuns the husks that are in the area. So that was cool. Some have grenades. All depends on what your class is, but yeah, there was very, very minor tweaks between the classes that I feel it didn't really matter. And I kept using them as the same guns anyways.
Yeah, that's...
Like there's a sniper rifle. I think I used it twice. I'm like, nope.
Yeah, I used it and I regretted upgrading it because I was like, oh, this isn't that great actually. Or at least for me, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. The person beside me too was using her, well, her or him, whoever that was, had a sniper rifle as well. I don't know. It is early access.
Yep.
Right? I'm glad we're in the early access because I want to see how it evolves. Because Paragon right now has evolved completely, and that's another epic title. So now to come to Fortnite, there are daily rewards that keep you coming back.
Definitely.
The loot drops are pretty cool.
Oh, I love the whole looting screen, the music that they chose, the effects, everything. Like, it is very satisfying.
Yeah.
It is super satisfying.
I really am enjoying the game. So I jumped into this one mission, and normally you get your base, you get this goo, and then you can start up, and then you fortify around this thing to defend it from all the husks that are charging at you. Now, typically you look for materials that'll help you build traps. So I was way over kind of just breaking stuff apart to get materials. They started up without me.
Yep.
So now I'm running all the way back because I'm in with some randoms, which is always a problem. So they start without me, and I get there, there's not one trap set up anywhere. They have just those little walls barricaded off. And then we just shot at everything and won. Like, it wasn't hard to defend, and I didn't rely on any traps. Now the other part is because all the material I'm taking goes with me back to my home base.
There's no limit either, which is kind of nice, right?
Kind of, it is. I appreciate that. But the problem is, if I don't get enough supplies while I'm out in the world, and then when I am in the world, and then my team wants to fortify stuff, and I use that materials on the traps, I go back to home base, I'm out of materials now. So I can't go off just to get the materials I need to come back and work on my base. Which is really where I'd like to be the most, probably.
Yeah. Is
just fortifying my own home base because I like to customize and build and set up these traps. I've got this gas tank now, this gas chamber.
That's cool.
That they'll walk under and this, and then they die over time. And these spikes come up from the ground. I got this one that just shoves them. Oh man, it's so good.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It has, I think, a great foundation.
I really like this. Sorry, I need to throw this in there because the design of the monsters are actually really entertaining. And yeah, they look good too. I thought they were really cool.
The husks, the variations in the husks are cool. That beehive thing,
yeah.
Man, that thing's annoying.
It is very annoying.
This beehive comes at you and all these bees come at you. Oh, it's pretty cool. I have a lot of fun playing it. They've got, my hooks are kind of set into this game now. So every day I'm in to Paragon and then I'm off to Fortnite. Back and forth. So I'm not getting much done on anything else, but I'm sure playing those two. But Fortnite has me sold. I'm glad we're in early. For $40 though, for the starter pack, there's lots of game there for them. So I can appreciate $40. I think it's worth the $40 to get it.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd drop $120. Like maybe if you have a group of friends that you all are gonna really grind it out and play it with them, you know, maybe I'd recommend it, but $40, sure.
Yeah, it's a great starter. It's a lot of fun. I'm always coming back to it. I've spent tons of hours already into this thing. But yeah, I would love a sandbox mode just to be the be-all for me.
Hopefully soon.
Maybe.
Full release.
We'll see. They've come a long way, so we'll see how far they take this because they're not done by any means. And it's coming free to play in 2018.
Really?
Right? I don't know.
People can wait.
Yeah, if you can wait that long, I couldn't wait that long.
Yeah.
So I needed to play. I'm glad I'm in.
Yeah.
So what are you going to give Fortnite?
I'm going to give it 7.5.
I'm right there with you. 7.5 for me as well. Great starter, great foundation for what the game is. It gives me a great idea. There's more coming, I'm hoping, that I really kind of want out of the game. But yeah, we're good to go so far. That will wrap up this review. Thank you very much for watching. You can find me on Twitter at 4nextlevelgamers.
Me, Doom Guy Parker 50.
And don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next review. Thanks.